guy, a favorite of mine. Please get excited for Sukhjit Singh!
What's up? 3 Indian guys in a row. They put us in order of how nervous we make white people. You hear about this lady, this Muslim lady down in Texas? You see this on the news? She was she went to this taco shop, right? And she ordered one vegetarian taco. She's like, "Hey, I'm Muslim. Don't put any pork in there. I'm Muslim," right? Guy in the kitchen heard her, saw she was Muslim, put a little bit of pork in there, right? A little bit of free pork in there, dude. All right, so I went down there and I was like, "Can I get one vegetarian taco, please? Sure hope I don't find any hot ladies in my taco. Titties in my taquitos. Pussy in my pico de gallo. This isn't what I ordered." Talk to the chef. That's silly. You guys are fun. You know what else is silly? You know that Ariana Grande concert bombing? That's pretty give me a fucking second. All right, so after the bombing, she has a tribute concert for the victims. You know what's good for PTSD? Just bring them on back to the same environment. Just the same environment. Loud music, lights. Run the same set list, honestly. We didn't get to fucking finish last time, so. That's like creating a Call of Duty virtual reality game for Vietnam veterans. So you guys are gonna experience the Viet Cong like you did before. And she starts the concert off, and she dedicates the first song to this girl that she visited in the hospital, Rachel. And the song that she starts with is a song, Side to Side, which is a fine song, but some people are laughing. You Grande heads know that the song Side to Side is about getting railed so hard last night that you can't walk in the morning and you gotta waddle like a flightless bird. This one's for you, Rachel. This one's for you. Imagine she's sitting in the hospital room and she's like, "You know what this reminds me of? Last night. I was getting deep digged. Yeah, boy, do I have a song to cheer you up." Nicki Minaj has a verse on that song, and it goes, "Wrist icicle, ride dick bicycle." A pretty sombering moment to see Nicki Minaj shaking her ass, popping her pussy, all for Rachel's recovery. It was a nice. This one's for you. Dude, do you know it's legal to own a tank? It's legal. Operational guns and everything, dude. You can just drive a tank around, dude. What, Tesla Model 3, dude? I got a fucking German Panzer IV, all right? Your pussy-ass fucking commuter van can take you 300 miles. Mine can go 300 miles, and I can shoot a half mile down the road. Clear out some fucking traffic on the way. What, you gonna tell me it's not street legal, dude? You gonna tell me I'm in a fucking tank, all right? You guys seem like you're having a good night. You having a good week? You having a great week? Damn, that's awesome. Well, what happened? Anything good this week? What'd you say? Just plenty of weed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like this part too. That's awesome. Yeah, that reminds me. I get called slurs sometimes, and sand N-word. Yeah, it's funny because he's calling me a slur that I can't say. Dude said it, and I was like, well, you really flew past that sand part. Just, there's better, there's weird slurs, dude. There's a curry muncher. That's a good one, because most people like curry. Where's my curry munchers at, huh? Yeah, hell yeah. You got some curry munchers. Camel fucker. That's a good one, because it insinuates that I don't have enough sex with people, so I gotta have sex with hoofed desert animals, and I'm a top. Like, this dude fucks camels, dude. I've been seeing camels coming in and out of his apartment all day, dude. How's he mean these camels in the city? It doesn't make any sense. Terrorist? That's a good one. I mean, you know, it's weird to me, because it's like, comedian terrorist, dude? What a shtick, right? I'm either bombing or killing. and it's weird to me, because like someone will call me that, and I'm like, dude, I'm like a nice. I grew up in Ohio, dude, and I'm like a nice guy, and like if you go to my temple, you can get free food. Pro tip. And I don't know. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. You know how tall you'd have to be to fuck a camel? Look. All right. All right. Camel pussy way up here, dude. All right. And a man of my stature would have to dunk on that pussy like, let me. Oh, goddamn well. I can't even reach the shit. It's right here, bro. Tall as hell. And at that point, honestly, if I gotta get out a stepladder to fuck a camel, right? Then I'm fucking camels on purpose, dude. Somebody says camel fucker, I'm like, present, what's up? What are we fucking, dromedary, Bactrian? Like, you know, personally, I like 2 humps, but humps are humps, you know? Depending on the region. You guys are fun. Dude, one time I went down to West Virginia, and I was hanging out with my friend. She's a photographer. She's small and white, which goes without saying. And and she's like, we're like driving around. We see this gate, and it says no trespassing on it. She's like, let's go through there. And I'm like, oh yeah, I've had my skin for long enough, so drive on through. And we get about 10 minutes in, we stop, and right when we stop, this dude rolls up on us. He pulls out a handgun. He's like, what the hell are you doing here? And are y'all Muslims? And I realized that he was talking to the both of us, and I was standing next to a 5'1" Frappuccino. I was like, isn't that kind of funny? That this dude's like, man, I hate Muslims, but I have no idea what they look like. And I hope they're honest with me when I hold them at gunpoint. I don't happen to be Muslim, so I said no, and that's the end of that story. He let us go. So honestly, West Virginians, nice people. True to their word, really nice, super nice people. I'm an Indian guy, right? Do you guys know this about India? When the British invaded, British people don't like fucking snakes, all right? India had a bunch of fucking snakes, all right? So British people show up, they're like, hey, Indian people, start killing these snakes. And they're like, no. And then they're like, we'll pay you. And they're like, sick. All right, start chopping up fucking snakes. Bunch of fucking snakes, snake right there, killed it. Boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden, less snakes. It's harder to find snakes. Indian people, fucking smart. All right, they start farming snakes, dude. Start farming snakes. All right, so they're just fucking chopping them up, sending them out. getting the fucking pay. All right? British people find out, they're like, hey, that's not cool. And they shut down the snake farms. And then the Indian people just let all the snakes go. There are more snakes than they started with. All right? And they actually made a documentary about it. It's starring Samuel L. Jackson. You guys seen that? You guys know the famous line? They say along with me. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking India. All right. Thank you so much. Give it up for your host.